Thank you for being on replay. Sorry, y'all, I got caught out in the rain, so my hair's looking a little wet still. Anyway, just waiting on some notifications to go out. I hope everybody's doing good today. It is my daughter's 6th birthday today. Thought we'd take a little trip down memory lane. Sorry, y'all, I lost my coffee for a minute. Anyway, I thought we'd just take a little trip down memory lane, but I'm gonna wait till some people get in here. Right now, Jasper and I are just kind of hanging out, watching the neighborhood. It's been raining, so like I said, I got stuck out in the rain. Anyway, so my daughter's pretty excited today. It's her, like I said, it's her 6th birthday. First thing, you know, she said when she woke up, "It's my birthday today." It's kind of cute. But anyway, do you see some people starting to come in? Hey, Mary, how are you? It's good to see you. Like I said, it's my daughter's 6th birthday today. So, and kind of going down memory lane. Oh, I hope you're doing good, Mary. I've missed talking to you. Well, thank you, Mary. I will pass that along to her. Anyhow, got Jasper out here with me, but he's busy watching the neighborhood. Aren't you, Jasper? See, I'm on neighborhood watch. Going to the doctor for a follow-up. How have you been feeling? Person in your walls? Hi, person. Bye, person. Anyway, you been feeling any better, Mary? Well, we had a wild night in here last night with trolls. They were out in force last night. I'm glad I had as many mods in here as I did. You're still taking it, resting, taking it easy. Well, that's good. So, how are you feeling though? Feeling any better? You need to eat. You gotta eat, Mary. All right, Mary. If it gets the bad again, I will. Hi, Smart. Bye, Smart. Last night, man, I had a whole bunch of mods in here, and it's a good thing because they were crazy. I've never had them that bad. But anyway, yeah, I just been kind of thinking back to the day my daughter was sorry, got something on my head. Thinking back to the day my daughter was actually born. It was one of my favorite memories. And thank you, Mary. I may take you up on that, like I said, if it gets bad. I think my daughter might be popping in. She's one of my mods. She's one of my mods now, but I don't know if she's gonna pop in or not. I texted her, but she may be busy with the baby. Anyway, I see people coming in. Please don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hi, Jinx. Welcome in. I am doing well. How are you doing? Where are you chatting from? Anyhow, like I said, just kind of waiting on some more. I want people to pop in here because I do want to kind of talk about the memories that have been going through my mind. Just remembering the day she was born, when I found out I had to have a C-section, all that good stuff. You know, that's good to hear, Jinx. What part of the world are you in? Sorry, lost my coffee again. There it is. But tell you, we may end up going back in there with the birds and hearing the birds sing. Hey, Papa. There's one of my mods. Steals all these wine and leaves. You better come back here with that, Papa. Hey, Swifty, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Papa, it's the kiddo's birthday. We've already, just fair warning, Papa, you're the only mod in here right now. We've already had a couple of trolls pop in. Hi, Astro, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Papa. She's at school right now, but I will pass that along. Just like Mary told her happy birthday too, so I gotta pass that along. Oh, you're fine, Papa. I am perfectly capable of modding myself if I need to. Astro, do I know CRK? I sure don't. And plus, Mary said I can make her a mod if I needed to, so you're good, Papa, if you can't stay. Hi, Zoe, welcome in. Hey, Jay, welcome back. It's good to see you again. You can just pop the day Sparks in his diva routine. That's funny, Papa. That's Sparks. Jasper, stop. Jasper, stop. Look, y'all. I got the star of the show here. See, he's the real star. But he's just busy being on Neighborhood Watch. Papa said hi, Jasper. I know you did, Jay. I'm glad you came back. Last night was kind of crazy. But hopefully today won't be quite so crazy. And if you hear me say Mary, Jay, I know Papa probably knows this, but Jay, if you hear me say Mary, that's Lester Crochet. That's my friend up there. Hi, 60K. Bye, 60K. Oh, anyway. Hi, Dutton. Welcome in. The purpose of this live stream actually is just to chat, connect, make friends. I'm talking about being my daughter's birthday. Alright, that's enough of that. Really asked her, you don't post videos, just scroll through shorts. I know a lot of people that do that. Jasper, stop. Oh, you're welcome, Dutton. Where are you chatting from? Oh, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Even though today I think I'm looking a little rough because I got caught out in the rain without kind of walking Jasper from the van back inside. You're in Austin, Dutton? Well, that's pretty cool. Let's see, was that? I've been to Texas before. I'm trying to remember if it was Austin or no, it was where the Alamo is. I can't think of the name. But I do have friends out in Texas. I'm in Georgia, though. I'm very close to the Tennessee line. But it's nice to meet y'all. And for the ones that are new here, if you please subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. We are really, really close to 600 subscribers. That's our next goal. I really don't. Oh, I bet. I like to watch the sunrise, but hence part of my name. But usually I'm busy getting the kiddo ready for school. Hi, Abraham. Welcome in. Where are you chatting? You said from Iraq. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've had anybody here from Iraq. That's awesome. Thank you, Astro. Hi, Lucasito. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? All right, Astro. If you just said, I think it should be 597. Oh, I got to 600. Awesome. Thank you, Astro, for letting me know. Lucasito, I appreciate that. Thank you. You can add almost 20 years, though. I'm 47. You're from Warsaw, Poland. Oh, that's cool, Lucasito. I don't know if I've had anybody in here from Poland yet, so that is awesome. Well, hi, bye, I'll be. Anyway. So, like I said, it's my kiddo's birthday today. Well, thank you, Lucasito. But, 6 years ago today, just, almost this time. Hi, Kuya, welcome in. I had just had a little 6 pound, 7 ounce baby. Hi, Arisha, welcome in. Kuya, Arisha, where y'all chatting from? Hi, Head Over Heels, welcome in. All right, then. Thank you, Astro. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's I still remember them when they came in and told me I had to have a C-section with her because she had flipped sideways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna do that. No, Arisha, it's my daughter's birthday. And thank you. Yeah, it's my youngest daughter's birthday. Uh, Thank you, Arisha. I appreciate that. You just became what, Astro? I'm sorry. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Uh, Thank you, Abraham. Yeah, just to let you know, it is technically an 18 and over stream. Um, I don't mean to be mean, but it's just that sometimes at night, your sister 16 Astro. Just that sometimes at night we do have some people that come in here get a little crazy, so we do ask that for 18 and over. Um, it's nothing personal against anybody. You live in Ireland, Amy? Well, that's pretty cool. I live in the USA. I'm in Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. What part of Ireland are you in? One of my friends is, I don't know if he's still in the chat here. He was a minute ago. He lives in Belfast. Are you 9, Amy? Yeah, guys, I don't want to be mean, but you have to be 18 and over. Hi, Raging, welcome in. Who should pay for the first date? Whoever asked. The person that did the asking. You live in Road County? Alright, Mary. Thank you. Hey, Sandy. Glad you're in here, Sandy. We've had a few trolls already. It's good to see you. Mary, let me know what the doctor says. Hey, Jasper's over here, Sandy. He's watching the neighborhood. And I am sorry. I feel like my hair looks like heck this morning because like I said, I got caught out in the rain. It's my daughter's birthday today, Sandy. She is 6. That's why I was talking about it. That's why the title says A Trip Down Memory Lane. Thank you, Amy. I remember the day she was born. Thank you, Abraham. I remember the day my daughter was actually born. She was, you have 2 little Jack Russells, Amy? Well, that's pretty cool. I just remember her being so tiny. Hi, Foji. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Six Dogs. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Six Dogs. I appreciate it. It's my little one's birthday. Where are you chatting from? Anyway, y'all. Sandy, I was told I hit 600 subscribers. Are you able to see how many I actually have? Oh, you're welcome, Amy. I have a couple of friends named that. Hi, Perp13. Welcome in. Phone's plugged in, but it keeps going down. You might need a new charger. Where are you chatting from? Oh, okay, Foji. That's pretty cool. Dead Hill, USA. That's cool, Six Dogs. Hi, New York. Welcome in. I would ask where you're chatting from, but I think your name says it. Alright, there's one person showing without a name for some reason. That's strange. Hi, Cash. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? We're all puppets. I'm just a puppet who can see the strings. I like that. Perp 13. That's pretty cool. Yep, Sandy's in Oregon. Sandy, are you able to see exactly how many subscribers I have? I was told I hit 600. You're from Lyon, France, so that's pretty cool. If there's one that's shown without a name, I just see a heart, so I hope it's okay if I just call you Heart. I'm good. How are you doing? Thank you, Abraham. Hi, Hafties. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? What did I do today, New York? All I've done so far today is take my kiddo to school. Oh, thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. Hey, Holly. Thank you, Holly. I was fixing to say, between you and Sandy, I'm glad y'all are here because there's been trolls again today. Not quite as bad as last night, but you know. Six Dogs, you do. You hear one of the doves out here with me. You know, 605, Abraham. Thank you so much. Holly, we hit 600. This is my daughter, Holly, y'all. Hey, Jasmine. Mimi loves you. New York? No, actually, I am in Georgia, close to the state of Tennessee. The Tennessee line. Amy, because Holly is my daughter. That's just, she's always called me that. But she's my oldest daughter. Hi, Annette. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Apparently so, Holly. Holly, look who's here. He's been here, but he left and came back. Alright, y'all. I'm just throwing Sparky out. You're from Texas, Annette? That's cool. I have some friends out in Texas. I have one friend that's just outside of Houston, and I have some other friends that are just outside of Dallas. But I'm in Georgia. After you're from Indonesia, that's very cool. You don't have to say sorry. We like people from all over the world here. Oh yeah, by the way, Holly, Papa's already stole the wine. That was the first thing he said when he came in, that he was stealing the wine and leaving. Alright, Swifty, have a good rest of your day. Papa. Right, Holly? I just let you guys know, unfortunately I do smoke, so thank you, Amy. Unfortunately I do smoke, so there will be cigarettes smoked here. I do apologize ahead of time. Your birthday is today, Annette? Well, that's very cool. It's my youngest daughter's birthday today. Well, Papa, she could have seen it for herself. It's not like I was telling her something she couldn't find out anyway. New York, he is right over here. There he is. I will, Holly. She's at school right now. We'll probably just call you after school and let you tell her. Jasper. There he is. Does she, Amy? I don't think that's gonna happen, Papa. You should see when Holly comes to visit. He goes crazy. Hi, Mohammed. Welcome in. You're from Iraq. You're the second person that I've had here, I think, from Iraq, and the first one was just a few minutes ago. How are you doing today, Mohammed? Yeah, he does. He goes for Junior every time. For the ones that are new here, I would really appreciate if you subscribe. Thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate that. And please make sure to hit the like button. Amy, you were doing great until then. Bye, Amy. Thank you, Annette. I appreciate that. Oh, where's Sparks? Yeah, right, Holly? Plus, that person claimed to be a 9-year-old kid. Thank you, Annette. I appreciate it. Mohammed, you are doing great. You don't have to apologize. And he's sunbathing in the middle of the sun. Oh, it's been rainy here. I got stuck out in the rain. That's why my hair looks like it does. Hi, Jose. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, two guys. Welcome in. Well, I hope you have a nice day, too. And where are you chatting from? Abraham, actually, some of my mods are only family or really close friends that are chosen family. Like Holly here is my daughter. Sandy and I have been friends for a couple of years. Papa and I have been friends for a couple of years. You know, I'm in now and he's not too happy. Oh, thank you two guys. Yeah, it's just I'm very, very choosy about who I make mods. It may not look that way at night because there's a sea of them, but they're all close friends or family. Mohammed, well, that's sweet of you. I'm glad you take care of your mom. Papa's the ranch king. I don't know, you got a few contenders for that, Papa. Yeah, last night it needed to be a literal sea of blue. Right, Abraham? Or is the timeout king? Yeah, that might be more accurate, Papa. Yeah, definitely timeout king. Yeah, and just so you know, for the ones that are new in here, if y'all like critters, this is the place to come to because we have all kinds of them. You only see Jasper right now, but hi Jack, welcome in. We only see Jasper right now, but there's all kinds of critters here. Where are you chatting from, Jack? Well, we got cats, birds, hermit crabs. Hey Hussein, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You're 400 times. That's by the look of it, right? Multiple critters. Hey James, how are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, hermit crabs, Papa. New York, I wish I could. I've always wanted to visit New York City. But the reason I named it Taking a Trip Down Memory Lane is because it's my youngest daughter's 6th birthday today. And I was just thinking back on the day she was born. Holly was there. Holly was actually in the room when they did my C-section. I wanted them to pull the curtain down so I could see, but they wouldn't. You're from Pakistan, Hussein? I'm in northern Georgia, close. I'm in the USA in northern Georgia. Northern Georgia. Papa, you behave. Yeah. Hussein, you're fine. Why are you saying sorry? What's the time right now in Georgia? It is 9:04 a.m. What about where you are, Abraham? Hi, Caleb. Welcome in from Australia. Very cool. I have friends in Australia. What part of Australia are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, that's pretty cool, Mohammed. So we're the same age. Papa, you do not. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you? Where are you chatting from? And Mike, it's morning here. It's been pretty good so far. How about you? From Wilmington? I'm from Georgia, Delaware. Bad, Papa. Ooh, Sandy, it's early there. You're also in Australia. Hi, Ringworm. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, Muhammad, if you like cats, just hold on. You'll see a bunch of cats here. What time is it there, Abraham? Yeah, unfortunately, Hussein, I do. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, we have 13 cats. Oh, that's cool, Caleb. I have a friend one friend that's in Canberra, and my other friend, for the life of me, I cannot remember what part of Australia she's in. And you'd think I'd know. I talk to her every day. Hi, Hussein. While y'all are in both. Hang on. That's all right, Holly. Caleb, um, how did who meet Caleb? Oh, thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate it. If you give me a minute, you'll see the cats. Do I have a dog? I do, Hussein. He's right here. Jasper. Jasper. You come say hi? Say good morning. Tell everybody good morning. Oh, a friend from Australia? We actually met online. She's part of another. I'm on for another creator, and she also does. So we just got to talking, and we became very good friends. Right, Holly? Thank you, Hussein. Papa, he goes nuts when he sees her. Hi, bye, Abby. Hey, Lucasito. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Lucasito, you've been in here. I already said hi. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Six Dogs. We haven't yet, Caleb. We're hoping to one day, but we talk. We have talked like video chat. We do that quite a bit. She's a very sweet lady and funny. Oh, she's so funny. She cracks me up. We have a group of us that are from all over. I mean, mostly in the states, but we have Puerto Rico. We got Australia. So we're pretty much from all over. We talk about once or twice a week. We have 611. Hi, Papa. Alright, for those who wanted to see the kitty cats, thank you, Muhammad. I appreciate that. For those who wanted to see the kitty cats, let's see. Go in here, and usually the minute I sit down, they start climbing on me. Because we have 13 cats. I think when we ended last night, we had 596. I'll also go in there and see the birds because I hear them going insane in there. Sorry, y'all, just tripped over my daughter's toy thing. Shelly. Come on, Jasper. Hi, Audrey. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You should remember what your tablet said. Sorry, y'all. I gotta fix this chair. Here comes Shelly. I believe the first kitty cat y'all get to meet might be Miss Shelly. Come on, Shelly. Come here, Shelly. I know, Jasper. Hang on, I gotta set the phone down for a second. Oh, Audrey, you're in Tennessee, so you're practically right next to me. I'm in North Georgia, but I'm very close to Tennessee. What part of Tennessee are you in? Hold on a second, y'all. Come here, Shelly. Got people that wanted to see you. Here's Shelly. There she is. Oh, she's gonna be difficult this morning, but Skylar not. There's Skylar. Hi, Ella. Welcome out. You're in Memphis. Audrey, I am not too far from Chattanooga. Oh, here's Shelly. Now she's going to be a little more cooperative. There's Shelly. Well, Shelly, I was trying to let them see you. There you go. Papa, I think she would disagree. Caleb, that would be hard to choose. But carbonara does sound good, but I like spaghetti. I like pizza. It's pretty cool. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Muhammad. I appreciate that. Hi, Declan. Or hi, Declan. I'm sorry, Declan. I'm sorry. I can't seem to talk today. There's Skylar. Welcome in, Declan. Where are you chatting from? Well, she's looking at me and not the phone. There you go. Thank you, Holly. It is, Caleb. I try not to show it too close, though. I don't really like putting her face on here. I will later today. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Papa. I appreciate that. I'm amazed. For the ones that do like the cats, keep on coming back. You will see more and more. We are growing fast, like faster than I expected. Oh, here's another kitty cat. There's Gray. I have got to go in there and show you all the birds, though. They are going nuts. Do y'all hear them? This is Skylar here, Holly. Well, Papa, put your link in here. There's there's Gray. You want to see the birds? They are going nuts. Alright, I'm gonna have to move. Let me up, you silly goose. Hi, Smelly. Welcome in, but I don't know about that handle. Alright, Audrey. Well, it was nice meeting you. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, Holly. I was gonna just sit right there, but then I realized the birds are going insane. That's always a good time to show the birds, is when they're going nuts. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think so. That was a weird troll. I'm going to screenshot that one because that was strange. Can't type one when you're on a live. Silly. Welcome back, Hussein. I can't, Caleb. I can't play music on here because I don't have a way to. Hi, Oren. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? YouTube doesn't have a chat service that I know of. Hang on, y'all. Just 1 second. I gotta answer this message. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Let me catch back up here. Hi, Kira. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? No religion in the chat, please. No religion, no politics. Yes, Kira, thank you. Be respectful. Alright, you guys. Now we're finally going to make it in here to the birds. In good old South. You're in East Georgia? Well, I am in Northwest Georgia. Very close to the Tennessee line. If you're in here, Caleb, I will. Here they are. Well, thank you, Muhammad, but my mods are only family or really close friends. You're close to Athens, Cure? Well, that's not very far from me. My mods are only family or really close friends, like basically chosen family. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I'm more in focus. I love hearing them in the mornings. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. I don't really do shout outs on the shorts because then that would be a lot of people that would end up feeling left out. So I don't do shout outs on the shorts. Apparently Lilo's going to be loud today. Sometimes we're a sea of blue. Yep. Anyhow. Hi, Fish Scale. Welcome in. Yep. Bunch of the birds. Where are you chatting from? Papa never said bye to you, so he's dumped. Hi, Bio Rash. You're leaving him in Timbuktu this time, Holly. Oh, anyway. Yeah, it's bird time. Let's see, let's see if I can get them all in here. So the one down here, let's see. The one there in the front on the perch, that's Rocket. The blue one on the back, the one that's mostly blue, is Blueberry. And the one with the white wings is Lilo. Cat time, Hussein. We just showed the kitty cats. There they are, y'all. Thank you, Fish Scale. I appreciate that. And I cleaned the bottom of their cage and it never looks like it. Yeah, Muhammad, I'm like I said, the only ones that get made mods or supervisors, whichever you want to call it, is either family or close friends. I have, like Holly here is my daughter. Sandy and I have been friends for a couple of years. Hi, Steve. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anime fan? They are. We hold them all the time. Caleb, my daughter? No, Holly's the youngest one is at school. My oldest Holly she doesn't live with me anymore. She's almost 23 years old. She has her own baby. But anyway, Anime fan, I'm doing great. How are you? Holly. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. All right, they're called lovebirds. Well, here lovebirds are different. These here we call them either parakeets or budgies. Mostly parakeets. These three are brothers. But yeah, we can't handle them. We get them out all the time. I usually don't on a live stream because they're busy little fellas and you got to chase them around. And you can't. It's hard to get just one of them out because they want to be together. Yeah, Holly, here they're different. Anyway, Rocket, what are you doing? I don't know where he thinks he's going, y'all. Oh, he's going to the swing. Maybe. Why are you upside down, Rocket? Lilo. Lilo just scared him off. Yeah, these are parakeets. Caleb, Holly is my daughter. You were asking about my other daughter. She's just telling you that she's at school. So one daughter's at school and one daughter is at her own house. Yeah. When I talk about my youngest daughter, that's Holly's little sister. Thank you, Sandy. Jasmine tried to donate a sun drop. Yes, Steve, I am. I'm from the USA. I'm in northern Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. Where are you from, Steve? I think you said so, but I don't remember. I don't remember if I saw it. Y'all hear them? They are loudmouths in the morning. Yeah, Sandy's in Oregon. Hi, Brookie. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anyway, you're from Iraq, but living in New York City? Oh, that's cool, Steve. I have a friend that lives in New York City, and I've always wanted to visit, but I have never gotten to. I've heard about Iraq. I've never actually been there, but I have heard about it. Let's see. That's okay, Caleb. I understand the confusion. Oh, that's cool, Mohammed. Real lovebirds, or the lovebirds here are little parakeets, or just, kind of small parrots. Well, thank you, Caleb. Yeah, there's two other guys in here from Iraq, too. Thank you, Steve. Hi, John. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, John? Yeah, a lot of people have thought that Holly and my youngest daughter were my daughter and granddaughter. No, they're both mine. How many birds do I have, John? I have parakeets. Are you from Baghdad, Steve? That's cool. There's Lilo has the white wings. The bird next to him is Blueberry. And then over here we have Rocket. There's 3 brothers. They are busy. No, Steve, I don't. But just to be on the safe side, just to remind everybody, we do ask no religion and no religion, no politics in the chat. My dream job? I have my dream job, actually. I'm a writer. When I get to write, that is. But that was always my dream job. Yeah, Holly, you know that stuff? Oh, listen to him, y'all. Yeah, Holly stays home with the baby. Her husband is, you Google. Her husband works at a grocery store. He's fixing to become a manager. Hi, Peter. Welcome in, but English only, please. Doing like outside of home job. You talking about for me? That's what I was saying. I already have mine. Oh, really, Steve? Okay, Abraham. Right, Holly? Where's Sophia when you need her? Hi, Mindy. Hi, Maddie. English only, please. Okay, bye, Maddie. Oh, and you guys, since we're talking about subs and stuff. 17 years in America. It's only supposed to be an 18 and over chat, but 17 is pretty darn close, so we'll let that go. You're fine in here. You're from Basswood? That's pretty cool, Steve. Yes, 17. That's okay. Caleb, actually, Holly's little girl is only 5 months old. She's just a baby. And Holly, she wants her Mimi. That's what I heard. Holly, I heard that Jasmine wants her Mimi. And also, Holly, y'all, Holly might be coming on a stream with me really soon, like this weekend, if she can make it down here. She didn't wake up all night. Oh, good. So she finally slept through the night. You're okay, Caleb. Just for the night, it tends to get a little crazy in here. Hey, Frith, welcome back. Good to see you again. Muhammad, they have to be rough being separated from your wife and daughters. Well, y'all better be taking some vitamins or something, Holly. Yeah. 16 plus for the day and 18 plus for the night. That works. Gotham. Well, love right back from North Georgia. Can you tell the birds love mornings? All right, Holly. There we go. Thank you, Caleb. I really appreciate that. I hope you come back and see us. I don't know, Steve. Hopefully you find the right girl. Hi, Liam. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Mubarak. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? In English only, please. All right, Frith. Mubarak, you're from London? Well, that's really cool. I have some friends that live outside of London. Thank you, Sandy and Holly. Liam, you're in Africa. Very cool. Hi, Lemon. How old am I? I'm 47. Where are you chatting from? You almost said the wrong person. I've done that, Holly. Yeah, y'all, English only in the chat, please. Were we chatting about Liam? Nothing in particular. We just chat and kind of hang out and um, just make friends, connect with each other. We talk about the animals here. It's my daughter's 6th birthday, so we're talking about her. All right, welcome back, Hussein. Sorry, y'all. I'm playing with the lighting a little bit. Made my face look strange. All right. I think so, Holly. Really, Steve? Oh, oh, oh. Lemon, that's not very nice. Yep. Right, Muhammad. Hey, thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. Yeah, Papa wasn't here, but I think he's left now. Or maybe Kim got him in the rafters. Hey, Mr. Stepper, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Oh, anyway. Right, Steve? You got a little while to worry about that. No, Steve was going to play with Sparks. Okay, I didn't even see that. Anyway, y'all. I guess the birds have decided it's bath time. They're all bathing. Look. Sorry, y'all. Hey, Tiff, welcome in. How are you? And Steve, sure, you can ask a question. I'll probably answer depending on what it is. Bye, Lemon. Anyhow, the birds were carrying on and going crazy, but thank you, Caleb. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Muhammad. Caleb, she doesn't, Caleb. Now, Steve, that I don't know, and we really don't. That's a personal thing. Now, I know a lot of women like different accents and things, so that may be part of it. Thank you, Tiff. It's been going pretty good. And yeah, they're friendly little fellas. But you have to get all, we have learned you have to get all three of them out at one time, or they're not happy. Do I have an Instagram account? I do, Steve, but I hardly ever use it. Right? Making a video. Holly's helping me make a video to help teach birds to talk. I'm all the time playing videos, doing whistles, and getting birds to talk and things like, and helping teach the birds to talk. So I figured I might as well make my own. Hi, Israel. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, her little kiddo doesn't give her much free time. She's she's only 5 months, but she's busy. Hi, Jeff. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, Holly. Tiff is in Ohio. Israel, you're from Altona. Where's that? Israel? Oh, Pennsylvania. That's pretty cool. I'm in Georgia. All right. Thank you, Muhammad. You're right. Hi, Benda. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You're in Richmond, Virginia? Well, that's cool. Steve, I would just tell him good genetics. Jeff, you're chatting from somewhere. We kind of figured that. Caleb, I really don't do any fancy shorts. I'm not that technologically savvy. Plus, you have to be really careful about what music you use because you could get a copyright strike. Jeff, you're in school. I am married, Bendall. Anyway, y'all, I do need to actually go ahead and wrap things up here. Bendall. I need to go ahead and wrap things up here. If you haven't subscribed already, I would greatly appreciate if you do. And also, please don't forget to hit the like button. I do have a couple things I have to... Oh, thank you, Holly. But I do have to figure out... I do have a couple things I've got to do today because it would be my daughter's birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and... This is your entertainment for the morning. Well, you can call us. Or you can call me. Anyway, I love you guys. I will either see y'all in the next... I'll either see y'all in the chats or on the next stream, which will probably be later. We do have a stream scheduled for later today. So, yeah, it was fun meeting everybody. And if you come back around, it's either... I may end up changing it to 3:30 depending on plans. But either 3:30 or 4 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to do a chat and actually have my little one on there, which I don't normally put her on there. But for this one special occasion, I'm going to let her come on there. All right, you guys. Remember, if you see somebody without a smile, make sure you give them one of yours because they may need that smile. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later on. Bye. Yes, so better be respectful to the kiddo. Hi, Nathan. Bye, Nathan. Sorry, Nathan. We're just wrapping things up. Have a great rest of your day.